The police state ends with me. We've made it one more day. So, people have figured out that even though the comments aren't turned off on these videos, they can still message me through YouTube, find me on Facebook and message me there, or even email me, as some have done. Now, some are goofy and threatening, and I'll expand on that later, but others are just asking questions, so I'll start answering some questions. Let's remember that I don't have the comments on because this is not a debate and it's not a discussion. It's not that I don't want to hear people's input, but the fact is this is much more of a documentation than anything else. This is what's going on with me. This is the police state I'm encountering, and I'm documenting it. If God forbid, if something bad happens, if these videos exist, if somebody's downloading and saving them, because if something bad does happen, they're liable to just take this channel down and the videos won't be on YouTube anymore. But at least there'll be some background of what happened. As I've said from the very start, I do not trust the Bartlesville police, and I am fear for my life from them because they have shown to be themselves lying and willing to lie under oath and willing to conspire and do just outrageous things. Not just to me. Like I said, if you Google them and look in the past, you'll see they have a history in this small town of 36,000 people in a county of only 52,000 of beating people, handcuffed people. So, we'll move on from there. Here's a common question that I've been getting. Do you really think making these videos is a good idea? Now, I'm going to say, I'm assuming they're coming from a standpoint of them believing that if I make these videos, it'll go bad for me in court. Well, I've already discussed how I'm dealing with a corrupt court. So, when you already believe that you're never going to get a fair shake, what difference does it make? But here's my answer. Well, do I really think making these videos is a good idea? Not for me personally. Maybe they'll do some good in the big picture down the road. But in this police state, especially in Bartlesville, Oklahoma's police state, it's virtually a certainty this will turn out very bad for me. But there's a chance it might help other folks down the road. If you watch the videos, then you know this is pretty much a last resort. I've tried everything else, and now it is time to take this to the streets, so to speak. Someone has to speak up about this. And if we, as individuals, just keep waiting for someone else to do it, then it won't get done. We have to stand up individually, put ourselves on the line, and just do it. So here it is. This is what it looks like. Remember again, these videos are a documentation of the illegal acts by the police state. My experience with the Bartlesville Police, Jane Phillips Medical Center corruption, Washington County of Oklahoma District Attorney, the Judge of Washington County of Oklahoma. There's more than one, but with this specific one. Then the corrupt city council and so on. The videos are not made as an expectation. I'll say that again. The videos are not made as an expectation for things to turn out all peachy. They are documenting my experience with the police state, and the outcome will be obvious. I hope for the best, but I'm not naive in thinking this Bartlesville police state or corrupt government in Washington County of Oklahoma that is so tied to the couple of large corporations in this town is going to improve because of me or these videos. But I'll do my best. So are these videos a good idea? Yes and no. And there you go. And again, I want to point out what I'm going through is awful, unacceptable, and not livable, but I believe it's about 1% of what minority communities and folks are encountering from this corrupt police state. I don't know how you do it. You're tougher than me. And I don't claim that what I'm experiencing even remotely matches what minorities are experiencing in this corrupt police state. However, even what I'm experiencing is too much, and it must stop. The police state ends with me. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.